Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Big Mac, and I'm here with another video. Yes, it's been a while. Um, I was recently going over some of the things in YouTube because I have nothing better to do with my time. And I came across a couple of videos, and I found out recently that they're making yet another Resident Evil movie. Yes, this makes five. Five movies. Okay, and I decided, it occurred to me that they've made video game movies out the ass, but how many of them have actually been good? Let's think upon this for a second. Uh, some of the more original video game movies they made were movies like Street Fighter. They've made more than a few Street Fighters. They made Mortal Kombat movies back in the day, in the 90s, I believe. Bad movies. They've made the Resident Evil movies. They've made Blood Rain. That was a god-awful movie. And, I look upon it and I think, why didn't they pick any of the good movies? Or why didn't they pick any of the good games to make movies out of? And, I don't know. They're making a fifth Resident Evil movie. And, the first Resident Evil movie was pretty good. The second one was really good. The third one was probably the best. Fourth one was kind of crappy, and I have low hopes for the fifth one. But why aren't they making movies out of games that are good? Like Gears of War, or Halo, or Half-Life, or Warcraft, or any of those games? Why are we getting crap games like, why are we getting crap movies? Why is it Hollywood thinks they could just slap on a brand name to a movie and think, oh yeah, everybody will go see this? Okay, you're basically giving us a giant middle finger. That's like saying, oh yeah, well, if we put this name on it, they'll go watch it and they'll buy it and they'll do all sorts of cool stuff. No, not really. We like quality too. You make crappy movies, we're going to respond the same way to crappy games. We will say this is some of Hollywood's worst crap ever and essentially like put it into exile. Essentially what we've done to The Last Airbender, or any M. Night Shyamalan in the last any M. Night Shyamalan movie in the last 10 years. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. It's been a while since I made a video. And there's a lot of story to work with games like Half-Life, or games like Gears of War, or games like Halo. Halo being my personal favorite pick of all. But they wasted their chance with that because they could have made the Halo movie back when Bungie was in charge of Halo, as opposed to Microsoft and 343 Studios. For those of you who don't know, Bungie is no longer going to make a Halo anything ever. They didn't want to continue the franchise. They wanted to move on, but Microsoft isn't one to kill a cash cow, so they let 343 take over. Well, if we're gonna have a gaming movie scene like we're having with the comic book movies, why can't we get the same quality in terms of story? And I don't mean comic book movies as in terms of like X-Men Origins Wolverine, which for anybody, I thought that movie was just crap. I mean ones like Iron Man, which was good, or Incredible Hulk. Not Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, the one with Liv Tyler and Edward Norton. That one was actually really good. Or movies like Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a great movie series. And they're doing it again. I think I heard someone that they're completely remaking it. But why can't we get good movies like that? I mean, we've got the technology. You can't tell me you can make a movie like Avatar, but you can't make a decent movie version of Half-Life 2. Or Half-Life just in general. Or you can't, you can make a great game like WoW, but you can't make a good movie. It's only 2.5 hours. It's not 16 bajillion hours or however much time people have put in that. WoW. 2.5 hour movie. You can do a pretty decent thing. Hell, you can make it so, oh yeah, we have room for 2 more movies. People will see the 2 more movies. You know, people like trilogies. Take a look at Lord of the Rings. Not a great trilogy. Look at stuff like that. I mean, they did a good adaptation of a book. Why can't we get good adaptations of video games? I don't know. I'm a little irked that we're going to have another Resident Evil movie, and I want good quality video game cinema. But apparently Hollywood is run by people who don't understand video games. And I got a feeling if we gamers got in charge up there, things would be so much different. Probably for the worse, though, because there would be trolls everywhere. Anywho, I just wanted to put my thoughts out on that. If you guys agree, disagree, whatever, go ahead and list in the comment section below. Thumbs up, subscribe, thumbs down, don't subscribe, rant, rave, do whatever the hell you guys want. That's what all that stuff's there for. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Big Mick. Good hunting.